Hello and welcome back to Tiki Bar True Crimes. Today we're going to talk about serial killers with the highest victim counts. Now, number one is Harold Shipman. Harold Shipman is pretty infamous here in the UK. He's known as Dr. Death. He was a doctor and he would administer fatal medication doses to mainly elderly people, and that's sort of how it went unnoticed because he would just say that they passed away from old age. His potential victim count is around 250. The next three I'm going to do are really sad because they target children, mainly street children in their countries, and this was how they racked up such a high victim count because these street children, they had no, obviously, parents, no one to report them missing, and that's how they A, got away with it for so long, and B, managed to kill so many. First of all, we have Louis Garavito, and he is nicknamed the Beast. He resided in Colombia and he has a proven victim count of 193, but they think he could possibly have killed over 300. Now, he was a child murderer who admitted killing boys aged between 6 and 16. He did this over a 7-year span and he is actually eligible for parole this year. Next up we have Pedro Lopez, who also resided in Colombia. He is nicknamed the Monster. He has a proven victim count of 110, but again, they think he possibly could have killed over 300 children. His victims were mainly young girls. Not only was he a child murderer, he was also a rapist. His target age group was between 8 and 12 years old, and again, these were street children again. He was actually released in the 90s. So as far as I know, he's out now. I am actually probably going to do bigger stories on these people. I've actually never heard of, bar Harold Shipman, I haven't heard of these other two, and the next one I'm going to talk about. And finally we have Javed Iqbal. He is from Pakistan and he killed 100 children. So his victim count was exactly 100. He murdered these children by strangling them and dissolving their bodies in acid. He was only caught because he turned himself in by writing a letter to a newspaper. When he was tried and convicted, the judge actually sentenced him to death. In the same way, he said you should be cut up and dissolved in acid. However, this never happened as Javed actually died within custody. So that's just a really short video of the top 3 serial killers in terms of victim counts. I hope you liked it. If you do like my content, please remember to like, subscribe and follow. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to comment. Thank you, bye!